What is up, tasty people? It's your boy Tasty Penguin here. We are back today with a little bit of a discussion on Anthem and my reason or reasons why I do not play the game anymore. Now, first, I'm gonna let you guys know that this is just all completely opinion based. This is my opinion on the game, how I feel about the game, and how I like, or what things I like, what things I dislike, and all that good stuff. I'm gonna start off by saying Anthem is a wonderful game. It is a beautiful game. If you guys haven't played it yet, I would actually recommend you play the game if you like looter shooters or anything of that sort. The things about the game that are wonderful, it's beautiful. It runs pretty flawlessly, at least on PC. From my experience, the game is beautiful. The game has a lot to little things to do here and there. It does feel a little bit of a void of a new game to play if you are one of those people that like Warframe or Destiny or Destiny 2, anything like that, or maybe even Borderlands. It has that kind of feel to it. And if you ever wanted to ride around as, you know, Iron Man, shooting stuff and stuff like that, you can jump into this game and have some fun with it. It does have a very good multiplayer aspect to it with open world and dungeons and instances and a bunch of missions and stuff to do. The level cap doesn't take too long to get to. You can get to the in-game content pretty easily with a little bit of, I mean, barely any effort put into the game. There are a lot of pluses to this game, and I mean, it is one of those games that I was looking forward to for a long time, and that might be the reason why I am probably torn about playing the game, is because I probably overhyped it for myself and it didn't live up to the expectations that I had for the game. Now, one of the main aspects for the game that makes me not really want to play the game that much is the fact that you're doing the same thing over and over and over again with different difficulties. And for a lot of people, you may love that. You may love the ability to gear up in one mode and then switch to a very, you know, harder mode to go to and do the same thing over again. It's much like Diablo 3, I guess you could say, with their different difficulty levels doing the same thing, different playthroughs doing the same thing, you know, all that good stuff. But for me, it leaves a little bit of a hole, a hollow feeling for the game, to where I find myself looking for extra content, for something to do. And I mean, yes, I could go out and explore, I could find different combinations for classes, yes, you could do all that stuff, but for me, it's a game without PvP, which is okay, but that's half of the content that's gone. It's a game that doesn't really offer anything else past events that happen periodically here and there. There's not much to do for me personally. Yes, I could go in and run strongholds on different difficulty, you know, get myself up to a higher level, have some fun with it, become overpowered, build different builds and stuff like that, but I don't really like running the same thing over and over and over again, just getting harder and harder as it goes. It's just, it feels very hollow. It feels like I'm just running in circles doing the same thing every single day. And that's the main aspect of the thing that throws me off about the game. And I know that there's going to be future content coming out that's amazing. There's a lot of good stuff in the game that's releasing. Like their shop is not that bad. Their marketplace, it adds a lot of customizations as far as, you know, visuals for the game, your skins, your different outfits, your different armors, stuff like that, different textures for your not warframes, but javelins and stuff like that. But I mean, there's just not enough content for me there to be able to say that I have something to look forward to every single day that's new to do. It's the same thing, the same grind every single day for me. And that's the one thing that, you know, turned me off. And you guys have been wondering why I haven't been playing. You guys have been wondering where Anthem is. And this is me letting you guys know why I'm not playing it anymore. It's just, I'm very torn for wanting to play the game, but at the same time, having nothing to do that excites me. And that's the main thing that's throwing me off from this game. Now, if you guys have found other things to do in the game that most people don't know about, or things that I don't do or anything like that, you guys can let me know down below. You know, different things that I can do in this game, different things that I can have fun with or anything like that. I mean, I don't know, but as far as it goes right now, I don't see myself really playing this game. I can't even play without streaming or anything just by myself. It just gets very boring after about 45 minutes of playing. I'll run a stronghold, and after that, I'm like, okay, I don't want to do the same thing again, so I'm going to get out of the game. For me, it's very boring, and other people, they love the game. I can see that content's flowing out all over the place on different channels. People are loving the game. Everybody's hyped about it. But at the same time, I can't find myself playing it right now. And I hope you guys are okay with that. But we're going to have different content coming out on the channel here soon with different games and stuff like that. Possibly a game called Outward that me and Walsheddy are looking into playing. If you guys want to check that out, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new or anything like that. And don't miss out on any of that stuff. And I hope you guys are looking forward to that. But that's my reason why I don't play the game. It's very hollow for me. I can't find myself doing anything, the same thing over and over again. I want something new to do every time I play. Yes, I'll jump in periodically whenever they have an event or something like that, but that's about as far as it goes for me. And I do apologize. I know I hyped it up, but I can't play it, man. I'm just so bored with the game that it's hard to even pick up a controller or anything to play the game. But with that being said, I'm going to hop off here and get to doing some other content. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, drop a like on the video. If you're new and you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notifications to not miss out on any of the future content coming up. I'm going to head out, guys. Love your faces, and may the dubstep penguin be with you. Peace out, guys.